All right, Joe Cook here with NSU's Rodney McCauley. NSU loses 85-83 in overtime to Bethune-Cookman. Tough loss for you guys tonight, but you guys definitely rallied in that second half, able to force overtime. What are some of the things that were working for you guys in that comeback?
Well, in the comeback, we kind of out-scrapped them in the second half, got some loose balls, worked a little bit more together, found our open teammates, knocked down some shots, rebounded better. But at the end, we had too many turnovers at the beginning of the game, and of course Kyle fouled out. But, we're just trying to get over the hump, man. Just keep playing hard. We'll win, man.
Hey, you were definitely playing hard tonight, man. Great on-ball defense. You really put in on the defensive side tonight. Checking C.J. Reed down the stretch, one of the good point guards coming into the game, forcing him in making 6 out of 20 shots. And definitely the key play to force overtime, pretty much locking them up. How were you able to do well in the defensive end tonight?
Well, I learned to play defense my freshman year at Southern Miss. We had a tough coach. So on this team, I try to fit in the role. We got Rob, Hampton, Kyle, they get most of the shots. So I just play hard. It's hard. The defense is all hard. So Coach done started me on him at the beginning of the game. He averaged about 19. I asked Coach yesterday in shoot-around, was I going to guard him? He said he's going to put Pauline on him. But, whenever the matchup came down to it, I told him I was going to get the stop, contested it, stayed in front of him, got him to take a bad shot, got the rebound. But, yeah, man, like I said, defense is all hard, man.
Now, going to that overtime, you guys got down early. What is the things that kind of prevent you guys in coming back in overtime once again?
At the end, I kind of think it's mental. Like Coach said, first thing he said when he came in the locker room, we beating ourselves. It's the small things. Like at the beginning of the first 2 minutes, we had 3 turnovers. They come down and take a 6-point lead in overtime. It's like we got to learn to capitalize on the small things. Unforced turnovers, man, it's killing us a lot. But just at the end, mental thing, we couldn't not enough time to come back.
Well, let's see if the Spartans can regroup as they host FAMU Monday night right here at Eccles Hall at 8 p.m. For more on men's basketball, as always, NSUSpartans.com. All right, ready? All right. Joe Cook here with Anthony Evans of the men's basketball team after an 85-83 overtime loss in Eccles Hall to Bethune-Cookman. Tough loss tonight, Coach. But you guys definitely battled back in the second half and was able to force OT. But before we get to OT in that first half, defensively, it seemed as if Bethune-Cookman, they kind of forced you guys to take a lot of jump shots.
They did. They packed the lane a little bit and tried to force us to shoot jump shots. And, we started shooting a lot of jump shots, not attacking the basket.
But in the second half, you guys adjusted, changed things up, and you were able to get back on the defensive end, turn into quick points for you guys.
Well, we were just more aggressive in the second half, attacking the basket, trying to get the ball into Kyle. Kyle was aggressive. We got to the free throw line a few times. So, that was the biggest thing, attacking them, then getting back and being solid on defense.
And speaking of being solid on defense, what more can you say about Rodney McCauley? Great on-ball defense, especially against C.J. Reed in that final possession of overtime.
Yeah, Rodney's a great one-on-one defender, and he's done that for us the entire season. He'll continue to do that for us. He's a spark for us defensively.
Now going forward, what are some of the things you saw from this game that you believe the Spartans are going to have to continue to do on a consistent basis?
Well, we can't turn the ball over. We can't have careless turnovers. We've got to take care of the basketball, and we've got to rebound better. We can't rely on Kyle to get 10, 15 rebounds a game. We have to rebound as a group.
That's definitely sure, because Kyle, he didn't even have a rebound in the first half, which I thought was pretty amazing. But the second half, he definitely contributed on offensive end. And going into overtime, you guys got down quick. What are some of the things you guys not going to be able to do in those type of situations?
Well, we can't lose our composure or our focus. I think once we got it into overtime, we relaxed a little bit. And you can't relax. You have to keep the same intensity that got you into overtime. And I think those are things we have to work on.
All right. Let's see if the Spartans can continue to work on those things and get on the winning sides. They host FAMU Monday night, 8 p.m. right here in Eccles Hall. For more NSU's basketball teams, NSUSpartans.com.